From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Denver Broncos. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Back to throw now on first down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
Check 31, check 31. 72. Mike 3. Check Bobcat, check Bobcat. Check 50, check 50. Shift, watch the shift. Safe. Check.
Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Well, these two teams met in Kansas City earlier this season with the Chiefs winning that ball game. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Check smash. Check 52. Hawk 70. Mike 3. Combo. You must be dreaming.
He'll look to throw. They go screen. This is Ingram. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Quickly here out to Moore. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. To throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The kick by McManus is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, all right?
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got him in, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's 2nd and 8. This is the tight end Fant. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stops short of the 30. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man. Mike 3. Mike 3.
I don't even know why this team showed up. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll drop the throw. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
I can't believe they even let you play. Right, fellas, right. Let's go. Hey, Mike's 15. Mike's.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
These two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the Chiefs who got the road victory there. So now looking to claim the season series at home in KC.
Watch the run.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 21. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Forward for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the... And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Booker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Single receiver. Hey, yo, over there. Single receiver.
Tight dog.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
So Mike's number one. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
He'll fire one downfield for Fant.
That's caught inside the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A huge play there for Denver.
Here we go, sack. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
His second rushing touchdown of the year and third overall.
And the Broncos draw a bit closer. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is.
Keep giving it to him. Come on, keep giving it to him. Let's go.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground? And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's complete to Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
How you like me now?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Smith to return it.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up 4th down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
He's coming, double up.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now here's a timeout, as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Mike 15. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Watch the screen. Mike 15. Mike 15. All you get is a headache.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, he's going to float this over the middle, deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the route is on here in this first half. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here, as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now left side on the swing pass. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 27. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Mike 15. Mike 15. Come on. You better bring it. Watch the safety creep. 15.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. A gain of 6 there on first.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will extend this big lead.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Check 99. Check 99.
They'll go with the keeper. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Probably helps your confidence level on those 4th down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end and make sure the ball gets to the first down marker, but also he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward, because if he just runs it straight up and down, you and I both know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there, well executed.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check smash. Check smash.
Back to you. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. Slam. Slam.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Check safety. Check safety.
He's going to try and take off with it.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up. Check 24. Check. Go street. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Turn it up.
Peek edge. Peek.
Lion. Slam.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. On second down, this is Edmonds. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
48 yards rushing for him now to this point. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
15's the mic. I got 15.
From the 45 on second down, Mahomes being chased out left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Complete. Smith has it. A gain of 6 there on first.
Watch the backer. Mike 15. Mike.
Hey, 15.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Butker now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A big offensive explosion.